How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And this Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Bayside 25. I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I'm bringing that heat all summer long. For all of you who have been hitting me up saying, Mr. Tiny, we need to see more Bayside models. Please bring it back. Well, you know I'm going to do that, but every time I do it, I'm going to add a little bit more pizzazz each and every time. So if you're subscribed like you should be, you know the Bayside is a very popular model that we have here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And the reason that the titling today is the Bayside 25, because with these unique tweaks that we chose to add in 2025, we wanted to make sure you knew which model you were referring to. So the Bayside 25 is the newest and improved Bayside model that we're offering here, and it is going to be perfect for anyone in the market for a tiny home that loves tons of interior living space, loves tons of storage, and also wouldn't mind a double loft. Well, right here on this Bayside 25, this home is going to be coming in at 11 feet wide, 44 feet long, and that's going to include this 10-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $97K. $97,000, you'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. Now, with that said, what brings you to this channel and why you love Recreational Resort Cottages is the curb appeal of our homes. And this home is just doing the same thing as we always do. We're bringing it to you. So with that said, it's going to feature a lapped exterior siding painted in gale force blue. We're also going to have brown stain around your doors, windows, and fascia of the home. We've topped it with a copper metal roof, because that blue and that copper just shines so bright, especially in the Texas sun or anywhere where you got some sun to showcase on it. And we're going to also complement it with the James Hardy porch posts that are finished in the brown stain, and of course these cedar porch rails to match. And speaking of matching, we had to throw in that brown composite decking. And you already know the warranties that are involved. 30 years on your decking, 30 years on your exterior siding, and 30 years on your metal roof. So with that all said, go ahead and follow me up onto the front porch, and you'll see the crow's foot beam right there is boasting as soon as you enter the porch. And with 10 feet of exterior living space, you're going to have tons of area to put chairs of your choice, put a porch swing, do whatever you like. On the interior porch ceiling, we've already equipped it with 4 exterior can lights. We have the center already ready to be prepped, and it is braced for a ceiling fan or light fixture of your choice. On the front, we like to keep things balanced. So what we've done today is we have beautiful French doors behind me that are going to be finished out in the color iron gate to kind of give you more of that complement to your brown stain on your exterior of the home. But we have 2 vertical windows, one on each side of the French door, and then of course what I like is the trapezoid pairs up top of the French door. So this whole front wall is going to give you tons of natural light from the interior of the home, but looks even better from the exterior of the home. Now with that all said, go ahead and follow me inside the Bayside 25 so you can see how great this floor plan is. And now we're on the interior of the Bayside 25. And yes, this is where, if you're looking to make a house a home, this is the floor plan that you can do that relatively quick. Right here, as soon as you enter the home, past these French doors, you're going to walk right into the living area, where right here on the living room wall, you're going to have beige shiplap accent going from the floor up to the ceiling. We've added some sofa windows here, so that way you can put your furniture down below and still have the natural light coming in. And then of course, like we like to do, we throw in some additional clear story windows up top to bring in that natural light. If you get a good look of the interior ceiling, you'll see that we have raised side walls going from front to back of this home around 11 feet tall. So 399 square feet feels so much larger in a model like this one. We have the interior ceiling fan, the black Duffy ceiling fan centered there in your living space. And then throughout the entire home, we have the Texas oak flooring, the hard surface flooring going throughout the entire home. No carpet in this model, so ease of cleanliness as well. And then you'll get a good front view of the interior of this home where you've got the two vertical windows on each side, the French doors centered. And with these French doors, you're going to have blinds in the glass of each door so you can set your privacy accordingly. And then the interior shot of those trapezoid windows right there up above the French door. I mean, you have just a wall of windows here. And because we know a lot of our clients like to use these as weekend getaways, but even more so, people like to downsize and use this as full-time living. With that said, what does everybody say? I need a place for my TV. I need a dedicated area. Well, in the Bayside 25, this is what we've done. We usually, I would say you'd place your furniture on this side. So on opposite wall, you have the area here where we've moved windows down. So that way you have adequate space to place the TV of your choice right there. You have area down below where we did no built-in entertainment center or anything of the such. So you can choose to add the furniture of your choice, but this would be a dedicated TV space in my opinion. We've also moved those windows down. Like I said, we have 30 by 68 picture windows right here in what I would be considered your dining area. So you can place a table here, have a great dining area, which I love because that's a key feature in a tiny home. If anyone's been doing their research, we've added a clear story there up above. And then we want to talk about some key features. We have the coffee bar or built-in hutch, whatever you want to call it what you want. Just don't call it ugly, because right here you have the space to put all of your kitchen appliances that you would like to do. You have additional storage down below, a couple set of drawers, the cabinets up top, and then of course we finish out the top of our cabinet so you have space to add decor of your choosing. But also let's not overlook the fact that we added the beige shiplap going up on this wall as well. And if you remember from the introduction of the video, I mentioned that this was a model that had a double loft. And what I love about the Bayside 25 is the fact that with the double loft, you get this feature. We added this row of wall and shiplap here, so you have additional privacy, but right past it, you have the open side. So that way it keeps the floor plan open and appealing, but then you do have a private sector of the loft to use as you wish. We'll get there in a minute, so let's focus on this. We'll take it on through the kitchen. And again, the kitchen is set up great with more of a galley style layout where you have all of your cabinet and counter space here, where we have the Autumn Carnival countertop, which has the hues of the beige and whites and browns. And you'll see the beige complements the beige cabinets that we have, the real wood cabinets we have going throughout the entire model. Also, stainless farm sink with the additional giblets, as I like to call it. You're going to have your drainers, your cutting boards, all of that involved. Window up above. And then a new feature that we've added here in the Bayside 25 is a pantry. Yes, with a beautiful beige painted barn door that rolls over. And you have the space right here with 3 shelves where you could add your cereal boxes, you can add your spices. I also personally would have an area down here where you'll see low that you could place a slim trash can down there and have that. There's also area here you could fit a broom or Swiffer on the side. I mean, you've got the options right here in it, but I think it's just aesthetically pleasing as well as functional. So speaking of functional, here's another thing. Some people can live with it. Some people can't live without it, is the dishwasher. And yes, in the Bayside 25, you're getting one, of course, in stainless to match your smooth top oven, your microwave, and your side-by-side fridge. Now, as we take it on back, we'll look through a pocket door here, and you'll see it goes in and out and leads directly into your bathroom area. And in the bathroom area, you're going to have tons of storage in a tiny home bathroom. You have got 6 drawers down low, 3 and 3 for your liking. Also a linen on your countertop right there, which is, again, we continued with the Autumn Carnival countertop. You have your sink, which is going to be cornered there with your medicine cabinet up above. Directly across from that, you're going to have a 48-inch tile shower. You're going to have the smokehouse tile in a vertical pattern, and you have the additional inset of the shower ceiling, so that way anyone that is south of 6'6" can fit in that shower and be just fine in a tiny home. Now come on back, we'll keep it going. And you have the area here for a stackable wash machine and dryer right there for you. It would be a compact stackable. You can do front load or top load, your choice. And as we come into the bedroom of the Bayside 25, yes, in the bedroom area, we did no built-ins in here. I want you to go crazy, add what you would like. And what we have in here is what I feel adequate placement for you to place a queen size bed. You place a queen size bed in here, you have space on each side for your nightstands to go, the plugs right there, windows accordingly. That way you can place your nightstands below. Perfect arrangement in my opinion. Also, because it is the bay side, we like to add some bays throughout the home. And you'll see a rear bay here off the rear end side of the bay side. And what I love about this is people ask, what's that for? Well, not only looking aesthetically pleasing from the exterior, on the interior, it gives you extra space. You have extra walkability around your bed if you need it. What I would personally do, and I've seen people do on my Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny series, where they've even placed a small desk or something like that, or a vanity right here where they could either work from home or have a dedicated area to do their makeup, anything like that. You can have that set up, because a little bit goes a long way in a tiny home, and you definitely can make a big advantage by having that bump out right there in the bay. Of course, the additional windows up here, and then right across, you're going to have your closets area. We do have the bifold doors on here. You know, sometimes we'll do the barn doors. We chose to do the bifold in this, so you'll see great area in the closet with the shelf and rod up top, and then additional storage down below. And then you have the 4-drawer dresser centered there for you, and it's already prepped in between for the TV of your choice. So tons of space. And again, there's so many features in this Bayside 25. We keep on going, but we're not done. Go ahead and follow me this way and get a good look of the hickory stained stairs, open riser stairs that lead up to the double loft, because when you look up, you see you have space on both sides to access the loft, and it is connected as well. So follow me up. Let's see how much space we have to utilize. And now we're in the loft of the Bayside 25. And as you can see, the loft space, you can have as much fun as me right here in this space. Because keep in mind, it is only around 4.5 feet at the peak, because we cannot raise it, because at that point it would then be counted as square footage, eliminating it from its classification as a recreational vehicle and tiny home. So at that point, we got to make the best of what we got. Rather than have unusable space, why not add the lofts up here? And not even just one, let's make it double. So that way you got a front and rear space, which is great for sleeping, great for storage. And when it's a double loft, you have tons of options. I've had clients literally use the back loft because it's basically invisible to the downstairs area. You can't see anything up here. So in the back side, I've had clients use that simply for storage, where they'll put Christmas lights, winter clothes up there, whatever you need to do that you need out of the way. And then at the front loft, you can use that as a sleeping area, an office space, because literally you can fit a desk up here. Because keep in mind, I'm around 6'1". Yes, I'm on a knee, but you can see how much space I have. Not everyone is as tall as me, some taller. But with that said, if you're sitting down, you can sit there and get your work done that way. It just gives you a plethora of options. And of course, you can just simply use this as sleeping all together. You can use beds up there, beds back there, whatever you like, but you get the extra space to utilize. And you'll see On each side of the lofts, we have clear story windows so you can have proper ventilation, also proper natural light coming in. We have outlets surrounding. Have tons of clients that use this as a gaming area for the kids, things like that. We have TV jacks around here as well. But what I also like is the fact that in the Bayside 25, as I said it earlier, we chose to run that wall all the way up. So right here, anything on the right-hand side of the loft, you cannot see from down below. So that is a great option as well and gives you some privacy. Whether this is something you're looking to stay in full-time or even for my investor clients looking to Airbnb, this is a great option to sleep some heads. So keep that in mind. With the functionality of the floor plan, let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks from the front side of the loft down to the main area. I promise you guys, yes, it looks just as it does on camera, even larger than 399 square feet. So with that being said, the Bayside 25, I think we're keeping this summer sizzling with some of these options that we're offering right here at Recreational Resort Cottages with Mr. Tiny. So I hope you have enjoyed this video tour. I'll run through the statistics one more time of this model. It is 11 feet wide, 44 feet long, and that includes the 10-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $97K. $97K, you'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. So if you enjoyed this video tour, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that you've enjoyed it, and also run down to the comment section and let me know if you like our new tweaks in the Bayside 25. Did you like the private wall area that we've added to the loft section? Did you like the new and improved pantry with the sliding barn door there in the kitchen space? You let me know what the features are that you like so we can keep them coming in the future. And also, guys, this one is available for sale right now, but it won't last long because this is a very popular floor plan. So if you're subscribed like you should be, I appreciate you. You're part of the family. If you're not subscribed, you better hit that subscribe button now before I get mad at you. And with that said, hit that subscribe button so you can see the videos each and every week. So I show the tiny homes, single section homes, and multi-section homes from 399 square feet up to 2,000. So I am here for you. Also, if you want to contact me today about purchasing the Bayside 25, run on over to Instagram or TikTok. Hit me up directly at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Bayside 25 as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. Until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.